Hey guys, this is the Game Digest's 10 reasons why Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is an S-tier game. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is an action RPG released on the Nintendo Switch. The game is set after the events of its predecessors, taking place in the world of Aeonios, where opposing nations Kevis and Agnes are in constant war with one another. The game is part of the open-world Xenoblade Chronicles franchise, itself a part of the larger Xeno series. Each game in the franchise depicts a single episode within the Xenoblade universe. Despite the loose connections between each game, they each feature their own roster of characters, unique setting, and immersive story. Now we will give you our 10 reasons why we think Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is an S-tier game and one of the best games available today on the Nintendo Switch. 1. The game offers players a stunning and massive open world to explore. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is set in a sci-fi fantasy 3D world full of great vistas, textures, monsters, mechs, well-crafted zones, and cities to explore. The world is truly massive, delivering breathtaking landscapes and sceneries that are almost unforgettable. We still can't imagine how Monolith Soft was able to deliver such a huge and complex world in a hardware with limited capabilities like the Nintendo Switch. The player will encounter a great array of monsters designed in a Final Fantasy-like fashion with different rarities and are visually unique. There are also tons of legendary monsters to find and discover in the different corners of each map. You'll also encounter different skirmishes where you can choose which faction to help, gaining you different sets of rewards, experiences, and reputations, adding more flavor into your explorations and discoveries. Liberating different colonies will earn you affinity points with them and will provide passive buffs to your party. Tons of resources spread out across the map, which in turn can be used to craft gems, cook food for your party buffs, and complete side quests to earn rewards. The game is also equipped with a fully adjustable camera and the ability to play the game in a first-person mode or POV, though it is not that much preferred during battles, but definitely it is a game mode that is worth checking out. The player is treated with the experience of exploring the vast world and scenery of Xenoblade, where your actions and choices bring change on how the town flourishes and develops, giving you the immersive feeling that you can really be absorbed in that world and making a significant impact in the story. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 offers one of the best combat systems ever designed for a game. Battles are fought in real-time hack and slash just like the former franchise Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but this time it is expanded and they added more systems that will let you fall in love with the game's combat mechanics. Auto-attack is still the main action, layered by precision management to make arts more effective, coupled with a plethora of different skill arts and talents. Different arts, chain attacks, talents, and combos can be performed and customized. The game also offers tons of new mechanics which make battling more exciting and addicting. There is also party control shortcuts that will benefit you to perform more easier party AoE buffs and apply crowd control effects. Really deep combat mechanics are available with tons of customization options and builds to make the chain attacks easier and more fun to execute. There's a great number of skill effects and buffs that you'll need to familiarize yourself with and make the appropriate adjustments and builds to maximize your combat prowess during battles. The ability to do chain attacks and to fully customize them is just insane. The game also offers you the ability to switch from one character to another, switching their roles and enabling you to perform more efficient combos and arts. Huge roster of heroes to use and customize. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 introduces an all-new cast of adorable and complex characters with their own unique skills and attributes. With each character having their own roles and classes that you'll be able to swap later on, you will be able to play around with each character's passive effects or bonuses and put them with characters that can synergize with them in your squad. Mix and match arts, gems, skills, and equipping the right gears to fully unleash each character's strengths and roles in every battle. Each character has an affinity with each class. Even though you are free to mix and match character classes, still, some characters favor some classes over the others. The huge pool of heroes really allows you to have an endless customization of your party. Immersive and complex class system. The class system in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is one of the most unique and interesting customization features there is in a game. You'll have the ability to switch classes across your entire party, turning defenders into healers, attackers into tanks, and so on, making your squad more effective during battles. This also means you will be able to experiment with regard to your party compositions and various loadouts, giving the player a more immersive and fun gaming experience. There are a plethora of unlockable master arts as you level up each individual class, which you can use regardless of your character's main class, which can build hybrid classes that you can use to explore and master, allowing you to customize further a good amount of tactics and chain attacks that you can perform, which adds more depth into the RPG aspect of this game. So be prepared to be fully absorbed in class experimentation to ramp up your preferred playstyle. Superb music direction. Music direction in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 really did not disappoint. The tracks are absolutely amazing and will get you hyped up and in tune with the whole gaming experience. Tracks during battles, especially during boss fights, will give you an exhilarating, adrenaline pumped up experience. Well-suited sound effects, voice acting, and the right blend of ambient sounds during explorations are also a nice touch. Although we have a small nitpick with the repeating voice lines of some characters during and after battles, the same is bearable once you get used to it and is not really a big issue. A masterful, well-written story. This game has an incredible narrative that will get you on the edge of your seat, especially as you dig in deeper in its story. It's an emotional ride with a nice blend of humor to balance it out. The game, besides its compelling narrative, has something to say. It offers the player a profound story with a non-didactic social commentary and well-embedded philosophical allusions. The game's main quest is well written, and even the side quests are not only engaging but also rewarding. It will make you appreciate how the developers really put the effort and time on these campaigns. Excellent character development. Every character in this game is unique, equipped with their own sets of philosophies, viewpoints, personalities, and backstories. Each of them is presented excellently. Not only are they animated in 3D, but we are also treated with three-dimensional characters. As you progress with the story, the player is actually getting to know them more and more. The player feels connected with the characters, allowing them to tether to the game's characters on a deeper and emotional level. Thus, this will get you hooked not only with the game itself, but also with the characters' individual traits and personalities. Impressive cutscenes. The fight scenes in this game are really well animated and choreographed. With these great visuals and well-delivered lines, you will really feel immersed in the story and the emotions evoked by the characters in every cutscene. Through the cutscenes, we are also treated with excellent portrayals of the characters and the villains. Although sometimes there are some sloppy dialogue, so overall it's impressive and well-written. High replayability. Since this game has a lot of things to offer, such as a massive world to explore and fun ways to experiment with the character's class modifications, we can absolutely say that this game is hella addicting. So be prepared to put in hundreds and hundreds of your life into this game. From leveling up your characters, you can equip more gears, to grinding for more class arts. The game will get you to an endless brilliant loop. With different builds and various exciting new synergies to explore and discover, this game really is highly rewarding to grind. Outstanding performance in the Nintendo Switch. We really can't believe that this is a Switch game. We still can't imagine how Monolith Soft was able to pull this off and bring all this to life in the Nintendo Switch. Although with minor issues like a couple of frame drops, minor visual blurriness, and long loading times, still, the performance of this game on the console is really great. Overall, this game efficiently provided us with an excellent gameplay experience even with the hardware shortcomings. Monolith Soft really did bring the standards high in Switch games, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is a testament to this fact. So that is our top 10 reasons why Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is an S-tier game and one of the best games available today on the Nintendo Switch. Comment down below and let us know what you think about our video. If you want more Xenoblade content, be sure to like and subscribe to the Game Digest. Thank you for your support and stay tuned for our next game guides and reviews. Cheers!